Rosario, and I own Flower of Life, Ayahuasca Healing Retreat Center.
And how long have you owned Flower of Life?
I've been owning for 6 years already.
6 years. Did you open it as an ayahuasca retreat center?
No, actually we built it. We started 8 years ago, and it took us around 2 years and to build the whole center almost, and then we started to operate 6 years ago.
So how does a person decide to become the owner of an ayahuasca retreat center? What motivated you to do this?
What motivates me, it was a lot of things that motivates me. I was in my own process of healing. I was in a very sad situation in that time. I was on a divorce. After 22 years, my heart was totally broken. I was going through some difficulties with depression. I was having something going on with my health, lupus disorder, which I was having for many years. So I was in a situation that I needed to become myself again. I needed the jungle. I need nature. I needed, to see what really was the meaning in my life, because in that time everything was not in like it's supposed to be.
Okay.
A lot of changes also.
Right.
Then what happened is that I bought a land prior to my divorce, and I didn't expect I was staying here. The idea was just staying for a few months, then do my healing process and everything. All of a sudden I started realizing it was a call from the jungle that I needed to stay here, and that's when everything started, this amazing journey. Then I was in my own process of healing. I started to work with medicine plants on my body, and I started to see more deep, whatever it was coming in my life, and that's where everything started. Then the idea about this need about go profound with the medicine, with ayahuasca, with all the components that nature gave us. I think that was the motivation for me to start my healing center and helping others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And did you find the healing you were looking for?
I did, actually, yes. Yes, definitely. That's
Okay.
all happens how I think it's supposed to be. I think it was a God's call. It was something that really, it was meant for me. It's not like something I expect that was going to happen. It just happens.
Mm-hmm.
I think the most important thing is to follow the rhythm of your heart, because it's so important to follow your heart and whatever you're supposed to do. I think it's so important that no judgments, no analyzing anything, because everything at the end works perfect for you. There is a nature, there is a wisdom that knows best what is the best for us.
Okay. And so you said that you felt that this is God. God was calling you toward this?
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't say another word.
Okay.
Definitely was something very powerful on me. I wasn't from the jungle. I like the jungle, but it's not something that I grew up in my life, but it just happens.
Okay. And what are the range of services that you offer at Flower of Life?
Okay, we offer ayahuasca retreats. We offer different treatments for different illnesses. We offer counselor, healing work. We offer shamanic courses. We also if somebody just want to stay and for relax, or just be in contact with nature.
Okay.
They can stay also. It's a very nice place, really, to find yourself, to be in solitude, and really being in your own space.
Uh-huh. And you provide ayahuasca-friendly meals while you're there.
Oh yes, we provide ayahuasca diets specific for you, and we provide all natural and organic food.
Okay.
All natural, yes.
Okay. And you use shamans or maestros and maestras from the Shipibo tradition?
Yes, all of them are from the Shipibo tradition. This lineage is very important. Actually, they are very deep workers, because they work from the heart first, and most of them they've been taught since kids to do this work. So it's very they come from ancestors of Maestro Shipibo curanderos. So all of them are in this word of the shamanic and Ayahuasca lineage.
Okay. And what are the components of the diet, that the food that you make? No salt, no pork.
Yes, no salt, no sugars, no additive. It's alkaline, food, no acidic, and all fresh, mostly.
Okay. And you make your own ayahuasca there?
Yeah, we do. We do our own ayahuasca. It's a whole process. It takes at least almost 2 days to do that.
Yes.
Yes, but it's a beautiful process because the way how we prepare is very interesting because we bless the plants. We cook with very care, with details, with care, with love. It's so important the vibration of each person who is cooking. Is so valuable because you add it to the plant. You add it, that plant, the medicine is going to heal people. So it's so important the way how you prepare it and all the care.
Right. I will say that I helped prepare a batch of ayahuasca, and I connected with that batch differently than with the ayahuasca that was made by other people. Is that common?
Yeah, no, it's not common. It's something that it is, yeah. I think it can happen.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it can happen.
Okay.
I think, how was your experience?
It was great. Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
So in the United States, ayahuasca is illegal because it's classified as a dangerous drug. Have you had any problems at Flower of Life with people taking ayahuasca? Anyone died? Anyone have a heart attack?
Nobody.
Nobody.
It's very safe.
Okay.
It's very safe. I don't know about other places might be experiencing something. So far, we've been very good, with everyone. For me, it's being very safe medicine. I think you have to take all the cautions, the way how you prepare. You have to make sure that everybody is qualified for the medicine also.
Okay. And what is ayahuasca?
Well, there's a lot of words about ayahuasca. It's so many theories. It's so many, like I say, words that you can express. Ayahuasca for me is not just only the medicine. It's a tool for your healing. It's a tool for your enlightenment, your own self-enlightenment. It's a medicine really helps, I think, the humankind for a lot of reasons.
Okay.
I think it should be more devoted for, all around the world. It be more passing. I think a lot of people should do ayahuasca, or at least try, what is really the meaning of ayahuasca. Yeah, it's a lot of things that I can tell you about, but there is not really, it's so many things in internet, Google that you can say, but you have to try it until you can experience and you can know what is really ayahuasca.
How would you describe the experience of ayahuasca, or can you?
In my own experience, it took me to a place where I didn't know exists.
Okay.
I think for me, the ayahuasca, the journey was taking me to the place where I found really myself, that I really met me, how I am. I really was going deep in my consciousness, in my mind, in every part of aspect of myself, in my organs. Through the ayahuasca, I experienced this past life. I was able to experience a lot of things that were on my mind since I was a child, even before my childhood. I experienced extraterrestrial beings from past life of my ancestors. I experienced connections also with other beings from other planets. I experienced a lot of healing, like any other medicine. So it's a lot of things that I can tell you.
Sure.
Yeah, I experienced a lot of joy, a lot of peace in me, and a lot of harmony, especially a lot of understanding and wisdom, and creation, creativity, intuition. It helped me to develop a lot of skills. Like, I think we all have it, but we are not able to develop because we are so blocked in this society with so many things that blocking us, I think, from the way how we were raised, with all the aspects of how we were taught in the society, in the cultures. So I think this is like a release. It's like a take you out of the jail or the boxes that we all are in our mind trap. That's what that was for me.
Okay, beautiful. And let's talk about Flower of Life real quick. It's Flower of Life, it's a retreat center, and it is very much a retreat center. Will you describe the grounds? Like, you have a swimming pool, you have the dining room. Will you just describe the grounds?
Yes, Flower of Life is my home. It's my home. It was a place that I always thought, how do I want it to be if I am in a healing center? You want to be in a healing center feeling comfortable, feeling yourself, feeling like you are in your own house, and enjoy at the same time the jungle and enjoy nature. So that's why we have all the comfortable. And each cottage that we have has their own frequency. It's being built in specific places, in related to the moon, to the sun. So we use sacred geometry to build those. We use the frequencies of the energy. It was measured, this place, this has supposed to be here, this cottage here, this. So everything is very well planned, and I think that one makes it a little different.
Yeah. What are some of the amenities, like the pool,
Yeah, we have the pool. We have a boat, so you can go swim in the river. We have, our maloca, our amazing maloca. We have a big dining room, so you can enjoy. You can read books. You can, do a lot of activities in the dining room. We have a jungle back. You can do jungle walks, which we own 56 hectares. It's around 150
acres?
Acres, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, around something like that. So we have a lot of things that we're able to do.
So the grounds are beautiful. It's very well manicured, very well taken care of. I didn't even notice that you had some of the flowers making a heart.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even notice that until like 2 days before I left. So the grounds are beautiful.
Thank you so much.
When you bought it, was it just virgin jungle, or did some part of that already exist?
Nothing. It was all jungle.
Wow.
Everything was meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything is so detailed. It was so much love that I put it. Like for me, Flower of Life is a place where from the pain you can build something beautiful from your pain.
Okay.
So this is like from something negative you can become something very beautiful.
Right.
And this is what's about. So I put everything in that place, in that piece of property, to become what is right now.
Okay. And did you have to bring any tractors in, or is that all dug out by hand?
No, by hand.
Oh,
Everything.
wow.
Yeah, we have around 60 people.
60.
Yeah, we were building for a year, 8 months. At the end, it was total almost 2 years almost to
Okay.
build the whole place.
Wow. Okay. Well, it's beautiful. Good
Thank
job.
you so much.
So in the United States, there is a lot more interest in ayahuasca. Are you seeing that translating to here? Are more people coming who are interested in ayahuasca?
Oh yes, definitely, especially in the last 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's people more understand now the medicine.
Okay.
I think it's seeing a lot of benefits, and I can see people wanna do their own journey. They are not more into the materialistic. I think people wants to know what is in the other side of themselves, because the way how we are right now, I think the worry is that we are searching. We are doing our search, or we don't know what. And I think this is a good way to, search in you. I mean, in your own experience, right?
So what do you think is motivating this increased interest in ayahuasca? Why now?
I think because the social politics, how everything is happening. I think the world is going through changes right now. Everything is so scientific, technological, but not spiritual. And I think there is a finding your spiritual side of you. And I think that's why people, because in that place of spirituality, you can feel it, find your balance, your harmony,
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is the future of ayahuasca? Continue to grow?
Definitely, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I know. We continue to do this. I think this work. I think everybody that try ayahuasca and see what is happening, in their life, I think it's gonna pass it to other people.
Yeah. And for some people, they take ayahuasca and it is just too much, and they have to stop. Does that? Do you see that happening?
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's a lot.
Yeah, it can happen, and some other people actually is opposite too. They expect something and they realize that they need it more. So it's different situations for everybody. Yeah.
Right. Or for some people, like in my situation, it started out hard and then it becomes much easier and even beautiful. That seems to be somewhat common.
Exactly, because you prepare your body for the ayahuasca. At first, maybe your body wasn't ready, and you have so many stuff going on. You know, like I said, like everybody, we come with so many blockages. Our energy is very dense, so we have to prepare our body. As long as your body is prepared, you consume the medicine is much easier and make the effects how it's supposed to do.
Okay, very good. Well, I want to thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. My English,
It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Your English is great.
Myself. Thank
And
you.
best of luck to you with the future of your business.